today. From TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Barry. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw on 2nd down, Barry. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Barry. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down. He'll look to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. And his kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Barry. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman from 19 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Barry. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Barry into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, another run with Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down. Taylor. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing on 1st down. Barry. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Running out of the gun with ETN. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Barry. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is now 24. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Barry. And his throw here's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A give to Etienne running right. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack. And it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. He'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Carroll. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. From the gun on third down, Barry. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this down to Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll throw now on the final play. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now back to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. To throw on second down. Barry over the middle. That's caught by Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barry A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Barry firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 9 yards that time. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Barry. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Try to punch it in with Taylor. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. On the give, this is their fullback. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Barry. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, Barry. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barry, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And able to find Kirk, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. So great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title. And they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this this one, I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd and long. Barry. And he'll be brought down at the 27. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, here's Davis Price. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw on 2nd down, Barry. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Barry. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Hardman on the return. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st down, Childs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. on third down. Childs. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. So on fourth down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, is it
nowhere to go here? He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun. Barry. That's going to be caught by Kirk. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And a short gain here, down to the 22. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Childs only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And they take a knee. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big